A solemn scene on this busy road in Auckland. Police tape, forensics and officers sealing off the dairy where a man was stabbed and is now in a critical condition. The dairy's in a block of just a few shops, servicing a big community who know the owners of this dairy well. Locals were shocked about what happened here near the intersection of Maioro Street and New Windsor Road.
We saw a guy get taken out in a stretcher into an ambulance, and we were like, oh, that must be the dairy owner or something like that, someone in the dairy. And then after a little bit, we saw some guy covered in blood, trying to make a run for it, but the police got on him pretty quick, yeah.
The Singaraju family live right next door. The family visit the dairy regularly.
It's very sad, actually.
We're pretty worried for them, but yeah.
And so how are you guys feeling now that it's happened?
It is feeling very heavy, actually. This is not an easy feeling.
We're thinking
it's
about
very heavy feeling, yeah.
Emergency services were called here just after 10:30 this morning. They say a man was injured with stab wounds and a woman, understood to be his wife, was also injured. The alleged attacker was still at the scene, covered in blood. Checkpoint has spoken to the owner of Chandigarh Hair Salon right next door to the dairy. They say at the time customers intervened and managed to apprehend the offender until police arrive. Kane Tai lives just across the road from the dairy and was there this morning, grabbing a pie and a drink right before it all happened.
And that's one thing that I'm really can't get my mind over, because there could have been someone that we could have saved, and I'm really sorry to say that we weren't there.
Like all the locals we spoke to, Kane was in shock and struggling to process what has happened to the friendly owners of their local shop.
Been here for almost a year now, and we've been back here for every day seeing that guy. He's a good guy, and he looks after his family. He does what he has to do to make sure that his shop stays open. But now it's not, and just hoping and praying that, he'll come back and he'll be okay.
Absolutely.
So that we could go back and grab some more pies or something,
Local man Gary can't believe something like this could happen in his neighbourhood.
Now it's happening on the doorstep. I think it's time to move out. It's getting too close to home.
Are you worried for your safety?
Not at the moment. I'm not worried, but my wife will be. Because she goes for walks quite regular along here, so do I.
A sentiment shared by many here today.
Pretty scary, because the girls will be going around all the time, and if such thing happens in the broad daylight, it is really scary, actually.
There's been a few that's been happening around our area, so you have to be aware always, and stick around for your family, because that might be the last time you might see them.
Police declined to be interviewed today, saying they're still in the early stages of determining what has happened.